Millin here from Tesla-Taxi-Millin.com.au. When you arrive to your car, you're going to send a selfie to the car owner so they can unlock the car for you remotely. When they unlock the car, they're just going to be going into the Tesla app and clicking this button here to unlock the front trunk. Then you'll be retrieving your keycard out of the front trunk. It's got some instructions there on the keycard of how to use it. So to lock and unlock the car, you're just putting it here below the mirror, below the camera I should say. So you'll see there that's unlocked because the side mirror is folded out, and locked is when the side mirror is folded in. Obviously you want to test that until you get used to that. So once you've got access to the car, you can set up your driver profile, which you just do here. So that'll memorise your seating positions and all the other bits and pieces. And of course, inside the car you can go into any of your driving modes, charging limits, turning on autopilot for self-driving, and most importantly, for a lot of people, that's where you add your phone through that Bluetooth icon for phone audio. And obviously when you are starting that search, just make sure you've got your phone set up to be receptive to Bluetooth and hit start search here. And the other things that a lot of people obviously go into is your toy box for different games and other entertainment functions. And obviously through this car menu here you can, sorry if you didn't see that, the car menu there, you can obviously change all of your lighting. You can go to locks to change when the car auto locks if you've got the phone set up as a phone key. And obviously display changing the battery percentages and what have you. Some of these things you can just do on the screen by tapping, of course. And if you want to see what version of software the car is running and what features it's got, FSD and what have you, that's all through that software menu. Basic driving controls, of course, is your button on the end is park. Up will go into reverse, down will go into drive, push on the end to go into park. And that's your basic controls that you'll need. Obviously you've got your scroll wheels here for volume and speed, autopilot speed, self-driving functions. This button on the end here will squirt your windscreen wipers if you're in drive. Actually, if the hood's not shut, so don't worry about that. You're just pressing the end to squirt the wipers. Whenever you do things like that, like the headlights and what have you, we'll see another menu come up here. So if you pull it back towards to do the headlights, that'll give you the headlight menu down here rather than going through the actual lights menu on the screen. Same with the washers. Once you press on the end, it'll actually pop up with the wiper controls down here as well. Everything else is pretty straightforward. The only other thing that some people have issues with, if they're a passenger especially, is the seat controls. So of course back and forward on this one, up and down will raise, lower all the base of the seat, and then that does the back of the seat, and then that does your lumbar support. So obviously all of those will memorise through to the user profile. If you are just using the keycard, always make sure that you lock the car before you leave, and then if you are returning the car, obviously with the front trunk open, you're just locking the keycard back in the front at the end of your rental. Always pushing down on this logo, never slamming until it clicks into place. And that's your basic setup for a rental, Tesla-Taxi.com.au.